Hello everyone, welcome back to Kimmy's Corner. My name is Kimmy. Today we are here to play our final round of June group bit plays and our collabs. Stay tuned. Happy Sunday, everybody. Good morning, good morning. How is everybody doing? Hard to believe that June is only one day away from being done. It feels like June just flew right on by. So today we are going to be finishing up our group plays, and we will be almost doing finishing our no spend, and then we are actually going to be pulling the majority of these out so that we can make room for new group plays. So let's give our money account and see what we have. We have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 51, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and $60. Wonderful. Okay, so first we are going to start with our June no spend, and the last time we came into this binder we paid through the 21st. So for the 22nd through the 28th we once again did not spend anything that was not budgeted, so whoop whoop, go us. But we are not done with today yet, and obviously not done with tomorrow, so we will pull this out to put in our June completed savings challenges. We will get this pulled out Monday when we record when we do our minis, our allowance minis. So I need to add into this envelope $1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $7. So far in our June no spend, we have 25, 6, 7, and 28. So we will stick this in here, and we will work through that at the end of the month. And I already have all of my other group plays waiting for July. So let me actually get all of those out so that we can replace them as we go through. Okay, next is our collab, and our collab meaning between myself and Jessie G Stuffings. So we are on the road to 500. Jessie has made 500 subscribers. Whoop whoop. I still have a bit to go. So if you are not yet subscribed, please hit that subscribe button so that we can celebrate and do our giveaway. And also, you know, it's such an honor to have all of you here with me, watching through my videos, talking with me through comments, coming to my Wednesday night lives, and really just getting to know all of you and having all of you hold me and Grace accountable to our budgeting. So again, if you are not already subscribed, please consider hitting that subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate that. So what we are going to do is we are going to roll my fancy new D3, which I opened on my live this past Wednesday night. We're going to roll the D3 to see how many turns we're taking. All right, we're going to take 2 turns. Where are we going? 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. That is a truck card, so we're just going to pull from the top. And I make my own rules, so we'll see what we draw. Ooh, Torque Titan Save 10. So I don't have a lot of money here, and I have a lot of group plays that I want to finish. So I'm going to add those together, and I am just going to pay a $1 pay. So let me stick that back sort of in the middle of the deck. And let's pay $1. And where are we going? 2. 1 and 2. Okay, that's a bonus, which is one of these bigger cards. Break job, $10. All right, so that one, same thing. We are just going to pay the $1. So I'm going to add the 1 and the 0 together. Again, because I have a lot of money, or a lot of group plays that I want to get through. So, for budgeters, start your engines. This money comes from my allowance. So this is going to go into my end of month for June. I'm going to go ahead and pull the money that is in here to get randomized into my personal envelopes. So for the month of June for this collab, we saved 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 65, 70, 1, 2, 3, and 74. That's outstanding. So let me take these two 10s and grab a 20. 74. Okay, let me grab a sticky. Oh no, I'm out of these. Okay. So let me do all right. So this is going to go into our minis completed savings challenge bag. We keep our minis, our mini savings challenges, we keep them separate from, or I'm sorry, our allowance minis and my quarter days, we keep them separate from our joint completed savings challenges, just so that we make sure that we don't commingle any money. But this is the quarter days, my minis, and Grease's minis that we have finished so far for the month of June. So that bag is looking almost as full as our corporate completed savings challenge bag. All right, and so we will do our next round starting out fresh for Budgeter Start Your Engine the first Sunday in July. And again, this is a collaboration between myself and Jessie over at Jessie G Stuffings. The game board, the directions, and the dashboards are available on my Ko-fi. The dashboards and the game cards are available on Jessie's. Jessie has already hit 500. I'm on my way. So let's work really hard through the month of July to get me to 500. Next, we are going to finish this group play. This collab between Hera's Life and Journey and No Bucks Given. So now that I have a D3, I'm going to roll a D3 for the 2 left on Hera's and the 3 left on No Bucks Given. Okay, so Hera got a 1 and a 1. Okay, and then for No Bucks Given, we have a 3. Okay, a 3 and a 2. So that's 8. Perfect. 8, 9, 10. So 10 coming in here. So for this collab, we saved a total of 10, 25, 30, 35, 36, and 37. Awesome. Yay, I am out of paper clips though. I believe, oh, nope, I've got some right here. I'm out of my jumbo paper clips. That's how successful our June has been, you guys. Definitely something to celebrate. All right, and for our group plays, we are not paying corporate for those because we are going to just finish them every month. So while they will go in the completed savings challenge bag, we are not going to pay corporate for these challenges. And coming in behind that, let me grab it here, is going to be Budgeting with Lisa's July group play. So really excited to support Miss Lisa in her group play. Next, we're gonna finish up Becca Budget 777. Let's roll our D3 and see what we're saving. Okay, we're saving $1. All right. So in total, this group play was for April, May, and June, so it was the full quarter. We saved $20, $30, $35, $36, $37, $38. Awesome. Thank you, Miss Becca, for helping us to save. That's awesome. And I believe we decided that group plays were going to go toward debt, but they may end up going into the randomizer. We have a ton of money going into the randomizer this month just because of how many we finished. So again, not really sure about that. Going in this envelope is Happy to Save with Hannah. She, on my live, actually on Wednesday night, reached 400 subbies, which was so amazing to be with her live when that happened. But we are going to be working through Miss Hannah's group play for July. Next is Miss Ellie on Earth. And what are we saving here? Okay, we're going to do $3. Do I have change? Let's see, 3, 4, 5, and 5 is 10. So let's put that back and grab a 10. So in Ellie's group play, this was for May and June. We saved $20, which is awesome. This is great savings. And I may still run out of paper clips. It's a good problem to have, I suppose. And going in her spot is her July and August group play. I just love her designs. So I will definitely be playing her group play every time it comes out, as long as I remember to print it. All right, and then next is Eva over at Budget Your Life. And she rolled on her live on Thursday night. She rolled 2 3s. So we are finishing strong with $6. 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, so in total with Eva, we saved $10, $15, $16, $17, $18. Wonderful. Oops. There we go. It's like, I know there's more in there. All right. And Eva has not yet posted her group play. I'm pretty sure. I'm probably going to end up adding Eva's in, but I do want to do this moon phases with Budget with Carly. Because I saw other creators do this the second quarter, and it saved a lot of money. So I want to see if I can try to do this as part of a group play. All right, and then up for our no spend, because we are not going to be doing a July no spend. We are going to be playing my group play. So this July group play is available on my Ko-fi site. It is a free download. And I'm going to be rolling my numbers on my lives on Wednesday nights. So I'm going to roll and save my money on Wednesday nights, but I will let you guys know on our Sunday videos what number I rolled. All right, and then for this one, I think I misadded when we were here last week. I think I have 14 to finish this. 3, 6, 10, 14. Okay, so let's get this finished for 14. So I'm going to put a 1 back and grab 15. So in total for Don't Poo on My Sunshine, this comes to us from Mari over at Budgets and Chaos. We saved 10, 15, 20, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and $27. Amazing. That's awesome. Did I say 27? Oh my gosh, you guys. 5. Let's see, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, 27. Awesome, awesome, awesome. This is great savings just in group plays and games, y'all. Amazing. All right, and so going in this spot, let's do this one from Becca over at Neurospicy Budgeting. It's Silly July Holidays. And we will end up rolling 2 a week or maybe 2 every week and then spread out the last 2 because I believe that there's 5 Sundays in July. So we will just stick this one in that place. All right, let's play Connect 4. Let's see if we can finish this out. So I need my green. All right, so green is gonna go first. Let me move this. Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. All right, so green is getting a 1. I do $1 a roll. Uh-oh, blue got a 2. Okay. A 4. A 5. Okay. If blue gets a 2, it wins. A 3. All right, so still no Connect 4 winner. How many did I add? This. 3 and 4. All right, so we still don't have a winner. So far in Connect 4, so we have blue that can win with a 2 next time. Green can win with a 4. Green can win if it gets up to this 6. And blue has a way to go every other direction. Should we go one more time? Let's go one more time. Because I was really hoping that we would finish this. Green. 401. Okay, that's $1. And a 5. That's another $1. Let's go one more time. A 4. Okay, so green won. All right. So green won. So let me pay $1 for the roll. And then let's do, this is 10, but I don't have 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Let's just pay a 1. And that will get us $20. Yay! All right. Awesome. Okay, and then I'll need to find another game, or I can just do, did I leave a spot open for Eva? I didn't. So why don't we do this? Why don't we move Duck Dabs up, and then this one can be a catch-all. Okay, so how much do I have left? I have $9. So let's play a couple of rounds of Lindsay from Bookish Mama Budgets. Let's play a couple rounds of her dice game. So let me get my other D6. 1 and 1. That's a $1 save. Okay. 1 and 3. That is a $1 save. Let's go maybe 5 in here. 1 and 4. That's a $2 save. Let's go one more time. Come on now. 4 and 4 is already taken. 1 and 3, 3 and 1. So 3 and 1 is $1. So that's 5 exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5. All right, so now in Bookish Mama Budgets, this cute little strawberry dice game, we have 5, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, $20. Wow, we've still got quite a bit to go on this. And we will hang on to this until it is completely finished. All right, so let's move back up to Duck Dabs. This is a free download available on my Ko-fi. I made it for my buddy Junior over at April's Fresh Start. And we have $4. Oops. But I also want to put a little something in here. So let's do 2 in Duck Dabs. Okay. So now in Duck Dabs, we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, and $18. Oops. Good little stash in there. And let's get this one started. This is from our buddy Junior over at April's Fresh Start. He has this is a free download on her Ko-fi, and it says it's never too early to get your ducks in a row, or for some of us, it's never too late. So we're gonna start this out with $2. So I'm just gonna shade in these 2 ones. Junior is obsessed with ducks. It's really cute to watch. So $2 is all that this one has. All right, and so that is all for our collabs and group plays. Let me stick these back in. So I did join Save with Judy. I joined her membership on YouTube, and so she sent this beautiful roll and save that will work in here somehow. And then this is Budgeting with Lisa. This is her August group play. So I'm just gonna keep these in here for when something, Miss Judy, we will put her in when something finishes. And then obviously Lisa's August group play. So, all right, so what did we save? So we have 20, and 20 is 40. Oh wow, then we have big numbers. I should not do this math by myself with no coffee. Okay, so 20 and 20, so 20, 20, 27, 18, 38, and 37. Wow, $160 just in group plays. That's awesome, you guys. $160, which will either be given to debt or it will go into the randomizer. We haven't quite decided yet. And you guys, if you missed my live, we counted our overflow jar and we had $540, and I finished, I pulled chip away and shut the box. And so that is what this money is, all going to debt. And then we have this money here that is also likely going to debt, but Grease and I will make that decision before we do our reallocation. I do not think this will close. Yeah, it is not going to close. Wow, you guys. We had such a phenomenal savings month in June. Let me see if I can stick these in here. Okay, maybe it'll close now. Oh my gosh, you guys, barely. Oh my gosh, we had such a great June. But that is not all that I have for you guys today. So if you'll remember, I had a goal for the end of June to reach 350 subscribers. And I got to 400 before the end of June. And again, those of you who subscribed to my channel, those of you who shared my channel, shared my videos, talked about me or shouted me out, showcased my challenges in your videos, it is because of all of you that I made it to 400 subscribers. And I want to do a tiny giveaway. And I'm putting this at the end of the video because I want to reward those who stick through to the end of the video and don't come and watch and just listen through and skip through, because it's not going to say anything about giveaway in the title, in the description, nothing. I really want to reward those who stuck through to the end of the video. So I am doing a giveaway for a $25 Etsy gift card. So this is open to everybody, right? Because I can deliver that electronically. So in order to be entered to the drawing, you must put a comment on this video that says this. Now, this giveaway is not sponsored by YouTube. You must be 18 years or older to enter. International or United States resident is completely fine, because like I said, this will be a digital giveaway. I will do the drawing on, let's do Thursday, July 3rd. because I want this to be a quick turnaround, and I don't want me or you guys to forget that there is a giveaway. So Thursday, July 3rd is when it will end, and I will draw. I'll do the comment picker on Friday the 4th. I believe Friday is the 4th. And post it on my community page. So make sure that you click the bell to get notified of all of my posts so that you see if you are tagged as the winner. So with that, my friends, I hope all of you have an amazing Sunday. I cannot wait to get into this bag and unstuff it and do whatever it is we need to do with all of this money. It is so heavy and just so, we're blessed, you guys. This was such a phenomenal month. But I leave you with, as I always do, be the reason someone smiles today. Keep a smile on your own face. And you gotta save, save, save. Love you all. Bye, folks.